Group number 1, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 2, 6, 16, 23. So the topic for today, Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life, and I feel like you've been feeling it. You've been feeling something big is going to happen. Yes, something big is coming. You're entering this next chapter of your life. In your dreams, maybe you already got certain messages. I feel group number 1, you might have seen a dream. That dream felt so powerful. Maybe you woke up. After that dream, something like that might have happened. Yes, because you're entering this next chapter of your life here, and you're ready. You're prepared. You have been preparing for this thing for a while now, and now you're ready. You're entering this next chapter of your life. I really feel like that. And then there is this heart also, the heart. And with this heart, I'm seeing like the heart is like, I'm being shown like a heart that is like heart is beating like tuck tuck tuck, and your heart is like happy, smiling. So that's the energy here. Heart will be very happy, satisfied. So you have been prepared for a long time. I really feel like this group might have seen some message, some dream that might have stayed with you, a dream that might have stayed with you. Most of the times we forget dreams. This dream might have been in your mind because you're entering this next chapter of your life here. And I'm even being shown doves. Doves might be significant, and it represents peace. So peace and harmony is happening in this next chapter of your life. Okay. So let's see group number 1. What is this next chapter of your life? And the blue color, the blue, the dream, the subconscious. So you are actually rewiring your subconscious mind. You have been working on it. You have been doing the work, and finally your subconscious mind is rewired in a way, and you're going to see the results. Yeah. So let's see group number. I'm getting starseed vibe as well from this group. Maybe you see yourself as a starseed or something like that, or maybe there are certain beings who wants to connect with you, and you are being able to connect with them during your dream time. So there might be a lot of experiences like that. In your dreams, you might experience going to another realm. If you're someone who does shifting meditation, you might be having an experience where you will go in a dream world of yours. That's something I'm getting here. Maybe for some of you, you've already had that experience. So like that kind of experiences are waiting, more experiences. Okay, so next chapter of your life for group number 1. Okay, wow. You're ready to be you. You are ready to be you. You're allowing yourself to grow into all that you're divinely designed and that's destined to be. That's what I'm getting. I'll say that again. You're allowing yourself to grow into all that you are divinely designed and destined to be. You're accepting yourself. Yes, for some of you, I feel like there is this vibe of starseeds. Maybe you're interested in it. Maybe you're interested in this Atlantis, Lemurian energy and all. And I feel like you're understanding who you really are, what makes you shine, what depletes your energy. You're learning more about yourself. You might have been asking this question, who am I? Who am I? And you're getting your answers in this next chapter of your life. And you're understanding the real you. Yeah, you've been designed to be a particular person, and you're becoming that. So you're going to shine, and letting go of all that conditioning that was given to you, letting go of all that expectations that was given to you by someone else who told you like you should be this person, you're meant to be this person. You might have taken it for a while. Now you're like cutting yourself out of it, and you're just understanding like, yeah, this is I am. This is me. I'm being destined to be this. I'm being designed in this way, and this works for me. And you're accepting that. So you understanding who you really are, what your purpose is, who you want to be. That's what it is. You will be very clear on what you want to do, like the bird taking the leaves and creating the nest. Like that, you are going to take one step to be you, and you will find that fulfillment within yourself. And that's why I was being shown a heart that is beating like it's beating, like that's what being shown. So yes, your heart will be happy because you are going to be you finally. You're accepting your unique selves and letting go of all the other things that doesn't align with you. So let's see group number one. What's happening? The next chapter of your life. Group number one. Okay. Wisdom. Again, this wisdom is you recognizing who you are. So again, the number 13 and the number 13 represents the death card in the tarot. So there was an old you, old version of you that thought that this is who I am. But then it's like you realize that was not you. That was the expectations given to you by other people, and you thought that you are that person. Now there is this crumbling happening. It's like a skin that was given to you. You're removing that skin and you're becoming you're using the real skin. Yeah. Again, if you look at the snake skin, right? They shed the skin. So you are also like in the shedding process, where you're shedding the skin that was given to you, that was not yours, and now you're removing that skin and you're accepting the real skin of yours. And that's what it is. You're understanding who you are, what wisdom you carry, what knowledge you carry. It's like you are activating the divine code within yourself, in a way, I would say. Because when we accept ourselves, when we do what feels good to ourselves, we feel good, we feel happy, we feel joyful. So yeah, it's you understanding who you really are, is that kind of wisdom you're getting. You're understanding what makes you happy, because you're not trying to fit in anymore. You're not trying to fit in another box anymore. You're not going to try to fit in other people's expectations anymore. You're understanding who you are, what makes you happy, what makes you like what makes you feel good, or maybe there are certain gifts and talents of yours that you're so good at it and you love doing it and it makes you happy. Like that's what you're understanding. It's about you guys. This wisdom is about you understanding you and the light that was shut down by someone else because they told you you are this, you accepted it, so that's why it got shut down. Now it's like, again, it's like the flame is coming up because you're finally releasing that old skin of yours and understanding, yeah, this is me. So it's like you're coming back to yourself. Oh wow, look, fertility. And it feels like she's like ready to create all those things that she was meant to create in this world, or he or she. They just got forgotten because of societal expectations, or someone put certain expectations onto them, so they kind of got lost in their journey. Now they're coming back to themselves. So congratulations, you're coming back to yourself, group number one, in this next chapter of your life, because you have always been the star, and you're understanding that. Okay, group number one, next chapter of your life. Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. 5. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords energy is very, yeah, that's the reason. Again, that's the past energy here. You're all over that thing. Look, you're moving towards joy, fulfillment, happiness, meeting the right people as well. The 5 of Swords, the worst, if we are with the wrong people, they bring the worst in us. And if you're with the right people, they bring the best in us. In us, right? You were with the wrong people. And you forgot the real you. You're coming back to you. Congratulations, congratulations. That's what I'm getting here. 6, the victory. 6 of Wands energy. Look at it. Yeah, again, this group with this 5 of Swords energy lost. It feels like you lost yourself. That was the major loss. Sometimes it really feels like right now maybe you are going through the shift. Maybe you have been preparing, as I mentioned, where you couldn't identify this old version of you. You were in this transition phase where you couldn't recognize this old version of you, because this old version of you was a set of codes that was given by other people. It's like a program that was written for you by other people. It was not something that you wrote for yourself. Someone told you you were good at it, so you thought that you were good at it, and you tried and practiced. Maybe you got good at it, but it was not something that really aligned with you, right? And maybe that's why you were not always fulfilled. You didn't feel fulfilled because you were doing You were doing things for someone else. You were not doing it for yourself. Maybe you were doing it for your parents. Maybe you were doing to fit in the society. Maybe you were doing to fit in a friendship group we were trying to do. But at the end, you got hurt because it didn't fulfill you. Maybe you didn't even got that kind of recognition from them because it at the end of the day, it didn't fulfill you. It was not you. But now look with the sun and the six of wands. Look again, the shift is like you're getting out of this energy here. This five of swords where there is only loss. There is no gain. No one is gaining. The people around you also is not gaining anything. No one. They think that they're gaining, but at the end of the day, they're not gaining anything, right? So you're coming out of this lost energy. It's like you lost yourself in this journey somehow, somewhere. Now you are like with the sun, finding yourself back, what you are, what makes you happy, what makes you joyful. And when you are doing that, all that makes you joyful, then your life feels victorious. You feel victorious. You feel happy within yourself. And I feel like the victory, sometimes it's not about only money, career success. It's about we understanding like we are happy, we are fulfilled from inside. That's the real victory, isn't it? Like we are feeling good about ourselves. We are not worried about the minute details that is happening around us. We are not worried about other people, what they think about us. We are just happy in our own energy and feeling the joy within ourselves, within our heart. Isn't that the real victory? And I feel like you're going to experience that by allowing yourself to be you. That's how you're going to experience that. You didn't allow yourself to be you because of those expectations, but finally you're letting go of all those things and connecting with your inner child, connecting with the real you. And that is the victory that you're getting in this next chapter of your life, and it changes everything because the way you make decisions will change, the way you live life will change, the way you connect with other people will change. You will be choosy about your friends, you will be choosy about your family, about the people who you surround yourself with. You will become choosy, and that's good because you are focusing on your happiness. You're understanding it. Even if you try to make other people happy, at the end, no one is happy. They will not be happy. I'll be not happy. Then what is the use? It's just loss. So let at least me be happy. Right? It feels like you're focusing on that, and you will be winning. You will be winning. But some of your amazing friendship, amazing people, maybe you're finding a soul tribe, the people who you will be resonating with, you're finding them in this next chapter of your life. It's like you're healing your inner wounds, inner child wounds. And there is this metamorphosis happening where you're releasing the old skin of yours and you're going through this rebirth and becoming the real you here. This is just that kind of metamorphosis here. Yes. So, group number 1, what else? Okay. So we have 3 cards. Oh no. Yeah, okay. 1 card fell also, the patience card. Look, I have to take all these cards. So let's take it, right? Yeah. Okay. So you have the confidence, the archangel channel, the solar plexus chakra, then we have the crown chakra, and look, heart. As I mentioned, the broken heart is healing. And I did share that I really saw like this kind of heart that was not broken, that was healed and it was thumping. Dhug, 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 dhug. It was like that. Yeah. And I feel like you have been preparing. You have been prepared. You have been preparing yourself and you have been prepared for a while now. And finally you are at this last stage of this metamorphosis and you're going to this next level. Whenever you find this video, like again, if you look at your image as well, this person is kind of entering. You're entering this new journey. So your patience has paid off. Again, the number 9, you're at this end of healing your heart. And now you heal your heart, you accept who you are with this crown chakra, you're trusting your intuition and you're believing in yourself, the confidence in you is rising, you're ready to show the world the real you. I see that. Yeah. This is about you guys. This is about you, group number 1. Your choices, the way you see things around you is changing. The way you see people is also changing. You're not in this I cannot energy. You're like, I can. I like this, I'm doing it. Oh, this is something I don't like, that's why I'm not doing it, right? It doesn't mean that you cannot do it. It's like, it's not my. Like everyone is not going to be everyone's type, isn't it? That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, you have been very patient as well. You have cultivated a lot of resilience and patience. Keep up the good work. That's what your message is. Okay. So what else, group number one? Wow, you're very close to achieving your goals. Your goal is to be you. I feel like that. One of your goal is to accept the real you, to accept yourself completely, and you are right now there. You are understanding who you really are, and that is leading to a lot of victory also. Yeah, because the way you perceive things, the way you see things is all changing. The decisions that you would not make before, you will make now. You will take a leap of faith. You will take risk. You're ready for adventures. Yes, because you believe in yourself now. Yes, you're very, very close to achieving your goals. So yeah, maybe there is a goal that you've been patiently waiting for. As you enter this chapter of your life, as you embrace yourself, you're going to achieve that as well. You are releasing all that negative cycles, negative experiences, and you're ready for new. Yeah. So the final message for group number one. Oh, your soft era begins. And the soft era is beginning because there is so much of knowledge. That's what it is. Look, again, the third eye is opening here. Like, again, this is like you knowing the real truth of who you are. Knowledge brings wisdom. Again, the wisdom. You knowing who you really are. What suits you, what doesn't suit you. Maybe you're a soft, gentle person. Maybe the harshness doesn't suit you. And you have been in this harsh environment, this competitive environment, and doesn't suit you. When you're gentle with yourself, when you're in a soft environment, you work, you thrive, you get success. You're understanding so much about yourself that you didn't understand before. Yes, that's what it is. And you're meeting the right people, guys, who will understand like this person is like this, and this is the best thing for them. They will be, yeah, it feels like you're understanding that about yourself, and you're going to meet people who will be like helping you to become the best version. You're already getting that, but they will help you more. You're not alone in this journey as well. There are people, places that you've not seen. Like there are so many other people, places, and experience waiting for you that you have not seen here, guys. So this is going to be exciting. But again, this is like your inner truth, who you are, what makes you happy, who is the real you are. So as I mentioned, like you're allowing yourself to grow into all that you're divinely designed and destined to be, isn't it? Yes, you are finally. You're seeing the truth of who you are. I feel like your soft era begins, this harshness, this competition. It's like you're letting go of it. It doesn't work for you. You're understanding that. So your heart is healed. I see that, and it's thumping. It's feeling that passion again. It's like it's ready to live life and enjoy life. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number one. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number two. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 5, 7, 19, and 28. So let me get into your message. Group number two. Akashic Records reveals to you your next chapter. The next chapter of your life. Okay. So group number two. I'm being shown like, the, what is that Fibonacci series? Like, have you seen like the surround? It's like the shell. Have you seen the shell? It's like round. The universe is like, that's what I'm being shown here. So it's like you are accessing the superconscious. You're getting the information from the superconscious. A lot of clarity. Lot of things that didn't make sense in the past is going to make sense now. You will be connecting a lot of dots because you're getting amazing information. The information that was not there for you before, it's now. It's been because you are in alignment. That's the reason why you're getting this information. I'm being shown keys. Yeah, keys can be understanding information, and when we get those information, it changes our life. It makes us do things that we never did before. It makes us to change our habits as well, because that is the information you're getting here. A lot of information you're getting, so you will be able to get out of the old and change your life to see what you want to see in your life, right? So again, there is this super conscious accessing messages, knowledge from super conscious. It feels like, I'm getting like this white light from the universe. The white light is going into your crown, and your crown chakra is open, and you're getting those information that was not available to you. It's like it is going to be very specific for everyone, but this knowledge is going to transform your life. Your habits will change, and as your habits change, you will make better decisions for you, and then you're going to see the outcome that you never saw before, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's start with the charms here. Group number 2. Group number 2. Akashic records reveals to you the next chapter of, I'm being shown a ship. You're on a new journey. You're on a new journey. Yes. Wow, look. Commitment to let go of things that doesn't serve you. So that is what it is. You're leaving your past behind finally. You're committed to that. What doesn't serve you? What is not good for you? Habits, patterns, relationships, people, places, situations that doesn't feel good, that is not right for you. You know it, you understand it, and you let go of it. This next chapter of your life, you're practicing the art of detachment, and that's a beautiful one, because attachment, when we are over attached to things, it is the cause of suffering. Most of the times it is the cause of suffering. Even if you maybe many of you are understanding it, it is a cause of suffering, because when we are attached to children, when we are attached to places, people, situation, it all gives us so much pain. But once we let go of it, we have a bigger view, we have a different perspective, right? And then then the way we think changes, the way we do our stuff changes, the way we take actions changes. We are not aligned, then we are not going back to those old habits. You're letting go of it, you're committed to that. So this new chapter of your life, you're not taking what doesn't serve you anymore. You're walking away from it, you're committed to that, letting go of all those things. Mostly it might be your patterns, your habits, behaviors. Yeah. Okay, because of this knowledge, right? Okay, so let's see. Group number 2, this next chapter of your life. Akashic records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. Oh my God, look at the dark mother. It definitely feels like something was dark and you're leaving it behind. You're committed to leave that behind. Maybe there was a dark habit of yours that was not good. You're seeing it. It's so damaging to you. You're leaving it behind. Maybe it can be addictions, obsessions, something dark. Yeah. And I feel like that's what I'm getting here with this dark mother. Maybe there was a person who was very narcissistic, who was abusive, who was controlling, and you were not able to let go of that person. Finally, you're committed to letting go of that person as well. It can be your own darkness, like certain behaviors, patterns we know. Sometimes we are not ready to change it. Here you're getting that information, and you will be able to change that as well here. Yes, for some of you, this is definitely you committing to letting go of certain obsessions of yours, certain addictions of yours. It feels like this devil energy, certain toxic patterns. Sometimes we are attached. Again, one thing can be attachment as well. Over attachment. When we are over attached to things now, even if it's materialistic things, it is damaging. You are letting go of that. So it's like a huge cleansing is happening. It's like detoxing your life, getting rid of that dark. Again, I'm being shown like this dark black fluid that was not good for your body. You're releasing it. Yes. And connecting with what feels light. Maybe you were someone who was very interested in this dark music or dark stuff, or maybe you were into stuff that is very violent in nature, or maybe you used to watch those kind of content. You're getting out of it, you're not watching it, because you're understanding how it affects your brain as well, because when we are watching it too much, when we're obsessive of it, it kind of affects us, and you're releasing that as well. You're committed to do that. Yes, that's what this new chapter of your life is. So let's see. Group number 2. Wow, we have the 7 of Swords energy. Yeah. Yep. Look, you're healing. For some of you, this is definitely some kind of patterns that you didn't even see the toxic patterns. Sometimes what we don't see, right? You know, many times when we are in a toxic household, and sometimes we don't see how toxic is it. Only the time when we see is like we get out of the house and we see different perspective or different scenarios. That's when we realize that it's toxic. You know, there was a book. I don't remember the title of the book. In that book, the author talked about it, right? So she went to her friend's house, and that's what the energy I'm getting. So I'm telling that, okay? She went to her friend's house, and in her friend's house, the friend dropped a glass of juice, and she was so afraid because she felt like her parents will scream or beat her, you know, the her friend, because a glass of juice was dropped. But no, her parents told her to stay in a safe place so that the glass doesn't pick their, you know, legs. So they were kept in a safe place, and their mother and father cleaned the glass, and nothing was said, and it's just, they said that it's just a mistake and be careful next time. That's what was said. And then she got this realization, oh, in my family it will be a huge thing. I will get 2 slaps, I'll get a beating, and every day I will be talked about that, like how I dropped that 1 glass of juice. And that's when she realized like something, that that's not right. What is happening in her family is not right. Like there was a book, I think, I'm not sure, but this is the energy I'm picking up. So again, something that has been, I did mention hidden information. Like again, something that has been toxic for a very long time. Again, it can be your own patterns, your own behaviors that you didn't see as toxic. Yeah, because the place you were in, everyone was like that only, or everyone was doing the same thing, right? With this hierophant, maybe it was being taught. Yeah, certain beliefs that was taught to us is not good, and we are like just studying. The children are just studying those things and thinking that that's the right thing. There are so many places like that. You know, you can go with cults. You know, that's the energy I'm picking up. Like where people are being taught this is the thing, and God. You know, the leader becomes the God, and people think that they are the God, right? And many beliefs like that has been not great, right? Those beliefs are not good, and they're not good, but you didn't see it. But as I mentioned, you are finally understanding it's not good. You're like, again, you're getting that hidden information, and you're committed to break yourself free from it. You're freeing yourself from those traps, those limited beliefs, those values, that beliefs that was not good at all, that was not healthy at all. You're committed to do that. Again, it is like a feeling, like I'll go with the feeling. I don't know if it's the right thing to say, but cults, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, cult, C-U-L-T, cult, that's what I'm getting. Okay, certain beliefs that was taught, and it was not good at all. And somehow, somewhere, in your family, certain beliefs were there, and you didn't see other things that was good. And now you're understanding the toxicity, how toxic it is, right? You're understanding it, and maybe your behavior also became because you were with these people and doing that same thing, right? And you're finally committed to release yourself from that, and you will be. In this next chapter of your life, you're not taking those beliefs with you. You're changing as a person. Yeah, group number 2. So you're freeing yourself. You're getting liberated from these beliefs and all in this new chapter. Obsession, whatever it is that you didn't see before, you're healing from it. Okay, so let's see group number 2. This next chapter of your life, Akashic records reveals to you. Next chapter of your life, the world. Look again, the world. Again, this person is looking the world from one view only, but there are so many different perspectives. Again, this is like beliefs, guys. I'm getting like the world card. So you're completing one chapter of your life and entering this new chapter. Again, it's like you're freeing yourself from one world and entering a new world here. Yeah, again, with this priest, we can talk about, like, the Hierophant is about that, about our religious beliefs, values, our moral values. Something was taught to us, right? And certain things were only taught to us. Something was hidden from us. Yeah, the correct thing was hidden from us, and we were taught something else that was not good, that was toxic. And finally, you're understanding it was toxic and you're releasing yourself. You're committed to release those habits, patterns, and you're seeing a different view. And that's how you're changing a lot of things in your life. It can be about your habits as well. As I mentioned, habits, patterns, beliefs. Something was dark. You're releasing it. You're coming out of it. You're freeing yourself from that darkness, that obsession, and you're liberating yourself. This is liberation, yes. So let's see, group number 2. What is this next chapter of your life? So you have nothing will come out of this situation. Well, again, the darkness is there, you know. Look again, there is a little bit of darkness I'm getting here. That is what you're coming out of. Yeah, again, these beliefs, these values are not going to do any good. You're understanding it. This is only going to pull you into that darkness more and more and more. And you're understanding that if I continue this path, nothing will come out. Nothing will make me happy. And it's like a darkness that I will get into and never rise above. You're understanding it, and you're now committed to let go of that situation completely. Yes, this can be, as I mentioned, addictions. So for some of you, this can be addiction of certain things, and you're realizing, you're getting this understanding, you're seeing a different view. Like, if I don't liberate myself from this addiction, I might go into that hole, then I will not come back. Like, this is it is. Like, I have to make a conscious decision. Like, I need to get out of this addiction. Now I need to work towards it so I can heal with it. Because if I continue this path, I'm going to go into this void, then I'll never come back. That is this realization here. And you are finally letting go of that. Like, you're like, I'm not going to go into this darkness anymore. I'm going to use this information that has been given to me, and I'm going to choose light. Yes. Like, again, that is what is concluding here for you guys. Conclusions are within reach. So that's the message. Okay, so let's see the final message, group number 2. Yeah, look, breaking through the barrier, finally taking a leap of faith. You're entering this new era of your life, and right now, whenever things, you are, again, I feel like, as you're understanding a lot of things. You're understanding certain beliefs, certain addiction of yours that is not good for you. You're releasing it. You're committed to let go of it. You're liberating yourself from it, right? So whenever life feels a little hard, surrender. Whenever things feel a little tough, surrender, because you're doing amazing. You're already working towards moving towards light, right? Yes, maybe there might be darkness some days, but you will overcome it. So it's just a feeling of a person who has been addicted to certain substances. So now they're like making a conscious decision, like, if I'm gonna be addicted to this substance more, I'm going to go into a hole, then I will never come back. You're realizing it, right? And so this is the realization, like, I need to get out of this situation. So I need to go to a center where I can get rehabilitated. I will work on myself, and I will get clean, right? That is what it is. This is the energy. So as the person is getting clean, as he's getting rid of that addiction, there might be days when it will be so hard. At that time, surrender to this moment, okay? Because you will rise above and you will liberate yourself from this thing, from this pain, from this darkness, from this values, that was affecting you in a very negative way. Okay, so yeah, I just told the example of the addiction here as just an example. Not everyone, of course. It can be something else, attachments that make us feel like, if you are attached, we might go into the hole and never come back. Like, that's the energy here. You are realizing that you cannot do that anymore. It's painful, it's dark, and you're freeing yourself from something that has been so dark here. It can be like a relationship. You're understanding, even if I work towards this relationship, it is going to pull me down only. I will not rise above. So I have to let go of. So that commitment to letting go of what doesn't serve you is happening at this time. And when things feel very heavy, Spirit is telling you to just surrender to the moment, because things will get better. Better days are coming. And take it easy, guys. That's what the message is for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. And one more thing, you're doing amazing, guys. As you're working towards it, don't be hard on yourself. You're doing amazing already. Okay? You're doing amazing. Not everyone has this much strength. So understand that. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 11, 24, 30, So Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. So let's get into your message, group number 3. And as I was getting to your message, I heard the word Vani. Vani means speech, melody. So how you talk to yourself, how is your speech to yourself, to other people? It's very important. Keep it pure, guys. In the coming days, please keep your speech pure. Don't use or don't say anything, say any words that doesn't make you feel good, or that doesn't make you make other people feel good. So keep your speech pure, okay? If your speech is already pure, if you're not allowing yourself to get into any gossip, or maybe you are talking to yourself in a very, very beautiful way, then there is amazing news coming for you. There is amazing opportunities that is going to land on your feet here. There is a door that is, if you look at this image, again, if you look at this image, the door, it's like little only open, but the sunlight is so big, right? It's so big. So there is an opportunity that is waiting for you guys to come. But before that opportunity lands on your feet, you have to keep your speech very pure. Very important for you guys. Don't engage in any gossip, any drama, nothing. Even if people, sometimes circumstances happen where we are pulled into drama. Don't say anything that you will regret later. Don't say anything that will fuel the gossip, right? And if you want to stand up for yourself, do that though, but in a kind and firm manner. Okay, so that's a very important message for you. So group number 3. What else? Yeah, amazing opportunity is going to land into your feet, and I'm saying that again because I was being shown a sewing machine, and I was hearing the word occupation. So if you're a creative, if you work from home, or if you're a freelancer, or even if you're someone who is looking for a job, you're going to get into something that will make you so happy. So if you're looking for a job, you're going to get a job that will make you happy, that you will love, a job that you will love to do. For other people, if you're already doing something that you love, an amazing opportunity is going to land into your feet, guys. So keep your focus on what is important. And again, the speech that I mentioned, the people who are causing dramas, anything, don't focus on that. So this new chapter is bringing that. This next chapter of your life is this opportunity that was going to bring you so much shine. And as I mentioned, again, I will show you this image. And it's important because there's so much of light. And only a little bit of door is open. What if this whole door will be open? So much of light will be there, isn't it? So that much light is going to enter. But sometimes, because we are conditioned in a way, sometimes we will not accept that much light because we will be afraid of that much light. So that's why the light will come, like the opportunities will come slowly only. It will not come at once because you will get overwhelmed or you might reject it completely. So it's coming slowly. So that's why prepare yourself now, because this is an amazing opportunity, because it will be so good that you might reject it altogether. So that's why keep your speech pure, focus on the things that is important. So when this opportunity lands, you accept it and take action. Okay? So group number 3. What else? Oh, I'm hearing why you postpone yourself, group number 3. Please stop postponing yourself. Start doing things that you love. Stop postponing yourself. Don't say tomorrow, today. Now I'm doing it. This is the time. Okay? Don't postpone your heart, your worries. It feels like your heart is saying something and your worries are telling you something, and your worries always win. Change that. Let your heart win for the first time. Let your heart goals win for the first time. Because this heart, you have certain goals, you have certain ideas, you have something in your heart, but there are so much fears that you have. And as I mentioned, your fears always overpowers your heart desires, and you always choose your fears. That's why I was talking about the speech is so important. The way we talk to ourselves is so important. So once you get rid of that old speech of yours, that is negative, that says that it's not possible, once you get out of that and Connect with that heart's wisdom that is saying like it's possible, we can do it, we can make it, good things are coming. Keep on focusing on that. That's when this opportunity, that's when you will be able to see the opportunity, otherwise you will miss it out completely. So yeah, it's up to you. If it's time to not postpone yourself anymore, not postpone these hard desires, no, take that action, that small step, take it. Don't worry about it, don't overthink about it. Get rid of that overthinking. So yeah, so there is an amazing opportunity that can change your life. That's what Spirit is talking about with this new next chapter of your life. But it's up to you, as I mentioned. Group number 3. For this next chapter of your life. Okay, you have the rite of passage. Interesting, the rite of passage. Yes, again, as I mentioned, it's up to you and the rite of passage. It feels like you are the only one who can take the step towards this door. If you're getting worried, so I'll show you again. I have to say it now. Like I'll show you the image. Like you have the key, right? And the door is open. You don't even have to use the key. It's open. You have to just push the door. But you're standing here, right? And you're worried, and the worry consumes you, right? The worry consumes you. So it's like, oh, even if I take action, nothing will happen. So what you do is you turn your back and go, right? But you have this right to passage again. That's what it is up to you how you want to do things. But once you are taking that risk, once you're like, yes, I will do it, this is amazing, I'm going to go for it, I'm not going to procrastinate this, I'm going to take that action, I'm going to take that first step, and you open the door. And yeah, there is too much of sunlight, but it's not going to overwhelm me. I'm going to keep walking, and you're going to get that thing, that kind of happiness that you've always been waiting for, right? So but it's your right. You have the rite of passage. Like, you are the one who has to make that choice. You are the one who has to take that decision, take that first step, that leap of faith. No one else. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Are you ready? That's the question. If you're ready to free yourself from that old way of saying things to yourself, and if you're, as I mentioned, if you're purifying your thoughts, and you're like, yes, this is my right, and I can do it, I can cross, like I can walk and I can get where I want. If you trust yourself and you go, your life is going to be completely shifted. And there is going to be so much of shine. That is, like, again, when you're in dark for a very long time, and a light, when we on the light, the eyes will shut down because we're not ready for that much light. Sometimes because of that fear, we step back. Don't step back. Take action. It's your right. Yeah, don't procrastinate, but it's up to you. Group number 3. Okay, so let's see. Are you ready for this transformation? Sometimes people are not ready. Sometimes people are not ready for that big opportunity. Even though it's presents itself, sometimes we are not ready. Sometimes people refuse big opportunities. I've seen that in my own life. Many times people do that. So don't be afraid of that much sunshine. It's like it will take just a little bit time to adjust, then you can open your eyes. You will be okay with that much of sunlight, isn't it? So yeah. So let's see what else. Group number 3. Oh wow, look. We have the Tower also. This is going to be very unexpected here, this opportunity. Look, to High Priestess. Again, it's like the war between the past and the intuition. It's the war between your anxiety, the past, right? And then your intuition here. So you have certain heart desires, right? And you're getting an opportunity, and you feel like you need to take that one step because your heart is telling you to take that one step. Then there is this past energy, this anxious energy with this 3 of Swords, where in past things might not have worked out. There might be fears. It's like this is the fight. This is the fight here between your heart and your mind in a way, right? Your intuition is saying something, but your logical mind is saying something. It's not aligned. That's the reason why you will be hesitating to get into this journey here. to open this door. There's this hesitation here. You're so afraid of that much light. Just, you don't realize, like, just for some time it will be discomfortable. It will cause a slight discomfort, and then you will be okay with it. But again, that's the thing, the pain of the past, the fears of the past. It is kind of stopping you from listening to your heart desires, that is telling you your desires are going to come true when you take that first step, when you don't postpone yourself, when you allow your heart to guide you, right? When you do it, your desires are all possible. So with this number 222, right, you might be seeing 222 as well. So yeah, that, it's like, for some of you it can be relationship as well, like an amazing person is like there and everything is right, but then there is this fear of heartbreaks. Like, what if this relationship is also like the other one, the past one, and that stops us from accepting that offer. And then sometimes that person might be too good, and you're like, oh, that person is too good. They're taking care of me. I don't feel threatened in that relationship. Oh, so how can there be this kind of person? It's like the past. Again, the past makes us feel like that we don't deserve it, or this is not true. And sometimes we let go of great things in our life because of that fear. And here in this next chapter, there's so much of sunlight. There's so much of happiness that is going to be there for a long time. With this child and this old person, this thing that you want, like this Two of Cups energy, this partnership, whatever, this opportunity is going to stay. But are you ready to cross the passage? Are you ready to take that step? That's the question. If you're ready, if you're taking that step, if you're not afraid of too much light, if you let go of that past pain and all, you're going to get this thing and it will fulfill your heart. So yeah, what is it? It's up to you. So don't postpone yourself. Speak to yourself in a kind and a loving manner. Be compassionate to yourself. Treat yourself like a precious object, because that will make you strong. Right? Group number 3. That's what the message is for you. This next chapter of your life. It's like the next chapter is waiting for you. But the question is, are you ready to take that first step? Are you ready to take that leap of faith? Like, again, she has turned her back to this portal here. Don't turn back. Go and take that first step. Yes, it might feel risky. It might not be familiar, but it is what it will give you, that fulfillment, satisfaction with this Two of Cups. Okay, so let's see. But your heart knows the way, guys. Your intuition knows it. Trust it. Okay. I'm just being told to tell my experience. If I wouldn't have trusted my intuition now, I will not be here today doing this reading. I wouldn't have started a channel. I wouldn't have learned about tarot. If I didn't trust my intuition, I wouldn't be here. For you guys also, this is like that. But you have to trust the passage. You have to go to the unknown. That's what is important. You cannot know everything. Group number 3. Your heart is your way, guys. Heart is the way. With this angel of love, your heart is guiding you. Your heart knows everything. So don't listen to a heart that is broken. That is the past. Now your heart is guiding you. Intuition is guiding you. Don't listen to the past voice, the past noise. Listen to the heart that is telling you something right now. Right? Telling you to do something. Answer that call. Give that lot of love. And move forward. Don't postpone yourself. Again, it feels like you can heal your own hearts. You don't need anyone else. Once you start trusting your heart, you heal your heart. Yeah, once you stop doubting your heart, you heal your heart. Okay, group number 3, what else? Look at the bigger picture. Oh God, wow. Again, sometimes we're so caught up on the small details that we stop looking at the bigger picture. Yeah, the minute details we focus on. It's time to stop looking at the minute details. Right now, look at the bigger picture. So yeah, if you're focusing on the minor details, like what if that happens, this happens, small things, you are not going to see the good things, the big good things that are waiting for you. So as I mentioned, this door is only open a little bit, but there is so much of sunshine, so much of light. So when the door is full open, there's so much of light, too much light. And I feel like because we are programmed a certain way, we are afraid of that much. So that's why we get worried, right? Sometimes when opportunities come up, we focus on the small deals instead of seeing the bigger picture, like where it is going to take us in 2 years or 3 years. We don't focus. It's like we focus on that fear feeling. Get out of that fear feeling. Trust your heart completely. Look at the bigger picture and make that jump, guys. With this arrow and the bow, trust your heart, trust your intuition. You know the answer. Don't postpone yourself, don't procrastinate here. Speak to yourself in a beautiful way. Yeah. And whenever you feel stressed, take time to breathe out, release your frustration, and then you will know. When you release the frustration, when you get calm, you will know exactly what you need to do. Your answers are all within. So, final message. As above, yes, as above, so below with this earth garden. And it feels like this, it's like a temple here. And spirit is telling you to get back to your own temple. That is your own heart. You're in this worry energy. That is what you need to get rid of. The more you show up to yourself, the more you show up to your temple. That is your heart. That is your body, right? The more you focus on your heart, your body, your temple, the more you realize, yes, I can do this. I can walk this path, right? This passage. It's a passage. I cannot know everything, but that's okay. And then only you will not be overwhelmed by this much of light. Because it's just when you walk, might be a little bit of discomfort, but that's okay. You will soon adapt to it and it will make you the happiest. So yeah, so are you ready to make the change? Are you ready to trust your intuition? Are you ready to listen to the subtle inner voice that tells you keep going, that tells you take action on this thing, that tells you today be kind to yourself, that tells you it's okay, that tells you take this opportunity, that tells you work on this idea, whatever that small little voice is, listen to it, take action, because an amazing opportunity that is going to land on your feet. When you do that, you will accept that opportunity. Otherwise, you might reject it. So it's up to you, okay? So group number 3, that's what the message I received for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the rates for you are 14, 20, 22 and 31. So let's get into your message. Akashic Records reveals to you your next chapter that you're entering now. Okay, so let's see. I am hearing grounding. You right now you need to ground your energy. So what I'm getting is like I'm being shown a person who is laying on the floor and just breathing, relaxing and breathing, and they are just relaxing. They're just feeling the ground, right? Their body is touching the ground and they're feeling it. It feels like someone who is laying down and on the earth, like it's like earth, right? That's what you need to do, guys. Group number 4 right now, if you can do, right, if you're free, what you need to do is like just lay down on the floor and just relax. That's it. Close your eyes, relax, and see yourself. If you're in your home, see yourself that you're laying down on a grass and you're feeling the energy of the earth, the smell of the earth. You can sense it, like you can smell it. Like do that and sit there, like lay there for some time and feel that energy. It will be very relaxing, and maybe you need to do it as a habit, like a ritual every day to ground yourself. And if you try this method, maybe you will be able to connect with your spirit guides easily as well. Okay, so start your day by grounding. This is one thing I was like been shown. This is like a specific thing, like specific ritual that you can do to connect with your ancestors. I even feel like there is a ancestor that is guiding you right now. Maybe they showed me this thing because I was shown that. And so for some of you, if you resonate with it, right, do this every day. You will feel very good. Okay. And I'm even been shown like jewelry pieces, the maybe your grandmother used to wear certain jewelry pieces that has been handed down. Maybe you have her jewelry piece. So it's like some of your ancestors are showing up with a lot of love, and they want you to ground your energy at this time. You need to feel the earth. Maybe for some of you are going out in nature because you're stressed. Okay, at this time you're stressed about a situation, something is stressing you out. You need to just lay down and relax. Even if it's for 5 minutes, do that guys. Okay, so I got this message and I had to share it. So let's get into your reading here. Next chapter of your life, Akashic records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. Okay. So yes, wow, look, I was talking about connect the earth, right? Laying down on the earth, and then we have like uh, these two charms, and it's like this boot and the path. It's like a new experience. You're going to walk on a new experience. You're going to walk on a new experience, a new path. A new path is there for you guys, but you are not grounded and you're not seeing that path right now. Maybe that's why grounding is so important. Look, angel wings, and your image also had this angel wings, isn't it? Look again, the big wings here. So definitely your angels are with you, showing you a new path, a new experience is waiting for you, but you are operating on stress. You're operating on negative thoughts. That's the reason why they are telling you to ground yourself, so you can release those negative thoughts, so you can actually see what is in front of you, because you're not seeing what is in front of you. There is a new path, a new experience that will change everything in your life, that is waiting for you. But for that you have to nurture yourself. For that you have to focus on the positive things. You have to release those the thinking. Maybe there is a lot of stress. I am getting that here. And we have like the divine feminine energy. It's time to connect with your divine feminine energy. It's time to connect with your in. Maybe for some of you, you definitely need rest right now. That's why your ancestors showed me like laying on the floor. Rest, take a break, because there is a amazing experience, a new path that will be shown to you guys, that you will be celebrating. But if you're constantly overthinking about certain things and you're focusing on it and you're trying too hard right this time. You don't have to try this hard, because there is an easy way that will be shown to you guys. And when you are not too hard on yourself, once you take a step back, once you see the bigger picture, you will know, oh, maybe I just need to do this. I don't have to go this long route. You're going a long route, but there is shortcut available. That's what it is. You're going a long route right now. And it is going to be tiring if you go like this. There is a shortcut available here. So you need to ground yourself. And once you ground yourself every day, like for some day, do it. You will, when you release all those negative thoughts, the stress, when you feel calm, you will see this way. There is another solution. There is another way. There is a shortcut available. You don't have to go this long. But for that, you have to nurture yourself. You have to work with your own heart. You have to connect with your own heart's wisdom. Yes. Because right now with this parrot, you are just chattering. Yeah, chattering. That's what, the chatter is like, things will not work out, why everything is like this, why I can't do that, blah blah blah. Because I even feel like the earth's energy is also chaotic at this time. And if you look at media, news, we get stressed, we get worried. Maybe at this time you need to do a social media detox as well, I would say. If you're watching too many news, maybe it will scare you. So maybe take a step back. It's very important. And always remember, the right information you will never miss. Sometimes we feel like, oh, if I'm not watching news, what if I miss the important information? No. The right information that is needed for you, you will never miss. It will be given to you guys. Okay? So yes, that's what the first messages are for group number 4. Okay, so let's see what else for for this next chapter of your life. What is this? Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. Yes, again, it feels like this next chapter of your life is more about connecting with your strength, the true power. The true power. What is true power? True power means a person is not worried about uncertainty because they know that everything will be all right, everything will be given to them at the right time. That is true power. Sometimes we feel like true power is getting lots of money, or true power is having that position in the society. No, no. True power is when the outside is not working but the inside is calm. Yeah, that is true power, right? So that is something I'm getting here. So yes, once you are not focused on certain things that is not working and you backtrack, you take a few steps back and you just relax, do rest, there is an easy way to achieve the same things that you want to achieve right now. There is an easy way. You don't have to do it this hard way. Okay, group number 4. Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. We have the power card, the number 7. Yeah, there is a lot of hidden things. You're not seeing the bigger picture at this time. You're not seeing the clear picture. A lot is hidden. You're seeing only the bits and pieces at this time. And maybe that's why it's so scary, isn't it? Because you don't know the complete picture. And sometimes we feel like if we know everything, everything will be okay. But that's not how it works, isn't it? Sometimes we have to have faith in uncertainty as well. That is true power. And I did mention true power. That's what it is. You're coming into your true power this next chapter of your life. As I mentioned, getting that energy where you can feel that joy. Even if things are not working, you have that peace and calmness and joy inside of you. That is what true power is. Even in chaos, there is calmness for you. Like you're getting into that energy because you know there is a higher power that will always protect. That trust and faith you're developing. When we develop that, we only rise high. We don't go down, right? So I feel like that's where you're going here. That's where you're headed in this next chapter of your life. And with this ritual, maybe there is a ritual that you like, and as I mentioned, I started with that. If you can do that, like light a candle, play your music, and just lay down on the floor for some time and just close your eyes, think nothing, and just focus on your breathing. Do it every day, and I feel like you need it at this time. Okay, so that's something your ancestors are telling. So let's see what else here. Group number 4, the next chapter of your life. What you can expect this next chapter of your life. Okay, wow, we have the Magician and the 5 of, again, you can manifest without feeling chaotic, without feeling conflicted. You can manifest. You don't have to always feel that competition. You don't have to feel that chaos inside of you, like whether I will manifest this thing, whether the resources will be given to me or not, whether I will get the correct information at the correct time. No, you don't have to hold on to that thing. You can manifest in an easy way. You don't have to manifest like in feeling chaotic, feeling conflicted and that's what I'm getting here with this 5 of Wands. Sometimes we are so afraid of competition, like what if someone takes my place? No, your place is not going to be taken by anyone. If it's yours, it's yours. But do you have that faith that it's yours? That's true power. Once you have that faith, it's mine, it will never pass me, you're going to get it. You don't have to manifest. Yeah, sometimes we try to manifest things and feel that conflict, chaos inside of us. We don't need to do that. There is a different way here to manifest the same desires. There is an easy way here available to you guys in this next chapter of your life. But you've got to have that trust and faith. That's what you need to work on. You need to work on a little bit detaching yourself from your manifestation. Maybe you are too much into your manifestation. I want this, I want this, I want this, and you don't see the outcome. You get worried, you get disappointed. Sometimes we're so stuck like with this one idea, like I want this outcome like this, and we don't look in a different way. We become sometimes stubborn as well. So here, take a back step, as I mentioned, rest, relax. You will be able to get this manifestation. It feels like you're suffocating someone with a lot of love. Sometimes you need to let go of, take a few steps, let them process this love so they can come to you, right? Yeah, you need to make space for your manifestation because you're overdoing something. You're not resting. It's like you're working, and you're like, why this is not working? So you do more work. No, that's not it is. Like in a relationship, you're trying to love this person. You're loving. You're doing it too much that the person, instead of coming to you, they're running away from you. So don't let that happen. Give them space. That's important. Everyone needs their space. So your manifestations need space at this time. So that's why take a step back, release that need at this time. Release the need. When you release the need and you calm down, this will come, and there will be much easier way that will be presented to you. In that way you will be able to make this manifestation of yours happen. Okay, and look, then 10 of cups here, you will be able to get this manifestation, but you need to balance your energy, guys. You're holding too tightly. Let loose here. Okay, so group number 4, what else is this next chapter of your life? Oh God, look at this. This is what I was talking about. Look, anxiety. This person is focusing on that fallen door. This is you at this time. Focusing on the fallen door, not knowing that there are so many possibilities that is available for you guys. That is so much better than this thing. But you're focusing on this didn't happen, this didn't happen. But there is. That's what is this next chapter of your life. That is, there is going to be unlimited possibilities available to you guys, not only one. So that's why you need to take a step back, relax, manage your stress well, so you can see those possibilities. Yes. Okay. So let's see what else group number 4 Akashic Records reveals to you, the next chapter of your life. Okay, you got nothing is yet set in stone, and a new romantic cycle begins. A new cycle is beginning for you guys. Again, that's what it is, this next chapter of your life. Step out of your comfort zone, right? Again, it feels like you're overthinking, overanalyzing things, and it's creating a lot of conflict and chaos in your own mind, right? Overthinking, thinking things, but nothing is set in your stone. So you can relax at this time. As I mentioned, take a step back, relax, ground yourself, because there is an easy way, a new path, a new experience that is waiting for you. That will start. But you are not allowing, you're not making space for it, because you're just so stubborn, or you're just focusing on that outcome. You're just focusing on that one door that has been gone, and you're just focusing and crying and anxious over it. So once you take a step back, once you release that negativity, right? Once you release that negativity, once you calm down, you will be able to see the other side. You will be able to see the multiple things that is available to you. That's when this new thing will start. Maybe it's in love, maybe it's in your career, whatever it is. So yeah, don't give your power to the outside things, because once you give power to the outside things will control you. So give power to yourself, right? Again, don't let your emotions control you. You are the one who is to control the emotions. Okay, that's what I feel like you will be learning, and you will be managing your stress, your anxiety very well in this next chapter of your life. That's where you're headed. You will be learning a lot. You will be learning to connect with your spirit guides, your angels as well, if you already don't do it. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed one thing. Like, again, if you look at this clock, this is like the sun in the clouds, and this is the stars and the moon. Like, again, it's like two sides, right? Yeah. I'm getting like you're just seeing the one side. You're just focused on that one path. There is another path, an easy path available here. So don't worry. Just calm down, relax, take a step back. So the final message, group number 4. The sweetness of quiet life. It's like you, as I mentioned, the sweetness of quiet life and the power. what it is. Your next chapter looks like that. And we have the mermaid as well. Yeah, the mermaid is not focused on the chaos. She is connected with her divine feminine. She is connected with her secret feminine energy. She is connected with her yin energy. She knows when is the right time to take action. She knows when is the right time to rest. She goes with the seasons of the cycle, because we have the winter, summer, every year there is cycles. We cannot force, when it is winter we cannot force spring, and all the four seasons cannot be spring. Every time the flowers will not bloom, the flowers, like the trees, has to let go of the leaves, and then they will, everything will go in the winter. Then it starts again, right? So yeah, in our life also there is this cycle. Every time you're not going to see that kind of growth or harvest. There will be times where we have to take a break. We have to, you know, backtrack a little bit. Don't be afraid of that. Actually, it's going to give you so much awareness, understanding that you don't have right now, and you will see the sweetness of that as well. And from inside you will blossom, because the outside, sometimes we wait for the outside thing to happen to enjoy life, but here it's like inside you feel like it's already yours. And again, no matter what is happening around you, it doesn't affect you. You are calm always. Isn't that true power? That's where you're headed, I'm getting here. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 4, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 12, 13, 21 and 29. So let's get into your message. Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. So what is this next chapter for you guys? Group number 5. Let's get into your message, okay? I'm hearing this song, there is this song, labor song. It's about woman who is doing labor for free or something like that, and no one values her, something like that. I'm getting that kind of a message here where you might have done so much of hard work, but no one values that, no one sees that. Maybe that chapter of your life is ending, where you were not being recognized or valued. Your labor was not valued. Yeah, people just didn't notice how much work or how much effort you put into things, and you made so much things beautiful. No one saw that. Yes, but now people are seeing it somehow. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5. Group number 5, the next chapter of your life. Oh my god, look, yes, we have BU. These two letters might mean something. BU. Business, the BU, business. And then we have this swing machine also. It can be your business and start. Okay, group number 5, this next chapter of your life. As I mentioned, your labor was not appreciated, your labor was not recognized. Maybe you had a business, you were putting so much effort, people didn't see the beauty of your products, people didn't buy it, but now that's changing. Yes, you're going to be in high demand in this next chapter of your life here. People will love whatever services you provide, people will love it, people will want to have a maybe if you're someone who offers services, people will want to have that. Or if you're someone who creates products, people will want to buy that. So if you have a business, I see growth. You're going to be recognized. You will be the star. People will love your products. People will love your services. Yeah, that's what it is. It's such a specific, yet yeah, it's growth. It's your labor. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Like labor, you did so much of free labor, you got less than you deserve. You didn't got that much. You were putting so many hours to do something, and you were getting so less. But now you have You have recognized your self-worth, I feel like that, this group, and you're charging high, people are buying that. Your business is going to be successful. Your work is going to be successful. So if you're on social media publishing your work, people are seeing it, maybe you will go viral, so many people will buy your products or services. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe for some of you, your work will be seen by someone who will hire you for something. You might get an amazing opportunity. That can also be the thing. If you're on social media doing certain things, maybe someone will see you and want to collaborate with you. It's all possible here. Then this next chapter of your life. Okay, group number 5. Let's see what's happening this next chapter of your life. Group number 5. The mother. Oh my God, look, you have been, look, it's like this mother. It's like a seed she has planted, and the seed takes its time. So while it takes its time to grow, the mother has to nurture it, right? The baby, she has to take care of herself. She has to go to a doctor for appointments, right? She has to take care of her body, and it takes time. It takes time to grow. She has to be very patient. And that's what is happening with this mother. There is something that you love doing, right? You have been putting so much of effort on it. Yeah, I really feel like you've been working hard. I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example of this mother only, right? So maybe for some of you going to be pregnant, that is also there in the next chapter of your life. But more than that, what I'm getting, I'll say. Okay. So you have a skill. And you worked on that skill. So you went every day for classes, maybe pottery, okay, pottery. You went every day, you worked very hard, and now you're very good at it. So you started selling, right? So you started a business idea, and you were doing so much work, but yeah, you might not have gotten that much results, right? Maybe people wanted you to sell for cheap, right? They didn't see the value in your work, but you stayed true to your craft. You were authentic. You did all the necessary things that was needed. You poured your love into the things that you did. And now finally what you're birthing is this beautiful life of yours, right? Again, it's like this work is being recognized. People are happy for you. People are celebrating you. People are loving you. And you're feeling so happy that you birthed this thing. Like again, it's a project. Or maybe for some of you, this can be that also, okay? You have been working on a project for a very long time. You're going to launch it and people will love it. Yeah, this next chapter of your life is recognition. For some of you, even fame, your products will go viral or something like that. You might go viral on social media. Your patience, your hard work is all going to pay off. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5. What else? Your talent. Again, there might be something you have been working on. Your talents will be recognized. And amazing opportunities that you wanted, you're getting. You've been patient. You have been nurturing that skill of yours. Finally, in this next chapter of your life, yeah, you're getting that justice, right? The balance. There was no balance, right? You were doing. Yes, wow, look, we have the 6 of Wands here. Victory. So yeah, you deserve this victory. With this justice and 6 of Wands, you have been doing the work, but you were not getting that much results. You might be putting that labor, right? As I mentioned, doing so much work for free. And someone is utilizing your work and you're not getting that much money. No, you're getting paid for your skills, your talents. That's what it is. And if you had some sort of court issues, you're going to win in this next chapter of your life. Maybe if there was some sort of copyright issues, whatever it is, you're going to win that court case. Oh God, look at you. Look at you with the sun here. I feel like this group has also worked on their self-worth. You have increased your prices. You might have increased. Maybe people told you that why are you, there are some people who wants everything for free sometimes. Yeah, people love free stuff and that's okay, but sometimes people don't see how much work is gone behind this thing, right? So much of energy we pour, so much love we pour, and people don't see it. People want everything for cheap. And maybe you felt like you cannot sell certain things for high price, but you worked on your confidence, you worked on your self-worth, and now you're like, this is the product I created, right? I created it with so much love, I put so much time, effort into it, and you're going to pay me for it, right? Again, if it's a service, maybe that service is only for 1 hour, but you have worked towards this thing, you have studied so many things, you have really worked hard, and that's why you're getting paid for it, right? Like a painter, sometimes some paintings are so costly. Why? Because that painter has done so much of work, so much of hard work before, and that's why he is getting paid. Now he deserves. Yes, maybe he's painted that painting in 1 hour. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He earned it, right? And for you guys also, like this mother who has waited for that baby for 9 months, and she prepared herself and she's delivering that beautiful baby like that. It's yours. And yeah, and you're going to be getting recognized for it. You will be in the spotlight. For some of you, fame is there. Finally, you're getting what you've been giving. The labor that you've been putting, finally, you're getting the results. Finally, people are recognizing that. Oh, wow, that's amazing here. Your creativity is recognized, your art is recognized, your work is recognized. If it's competitive examinations, if you have been preparing for it, yeah, you're going to see the results there as well. Well, I'm so happy for you guys, okay? So let's see. You have two major arcanas, the justice and the sun, the happiness, the success, the growth, the balance that you were waiting for. Again, you felt like I did so much work, divine. Why I'm not seeing the results? You're seeing the results in this next chapter. And it's going to stay here with this infinity. It's not going to go away because you will have a name for yourself. That's why. Your work will be remembered. Okay, so let's see what else. Group number 5. Oh, Archangel Michael presence is there. You've been protected at this time. Your root, oh yeah, that's what is healing. Your root chakra, your sacral chakra, you're healing it. You're working on your self-worth. You're building your self-confidence. You're understanding that you're valuable to have this thing. Before you felt like you're not valuable. If you get this thing, then only you're valuable, you thought. But now you're changing that. You're like, I'm valuable, so I can have this. Like, that's the thing. Many times we feel like if we have that position, then only we will be worthy. No. I am worthy, that's why I'm having that position. You're changing that concept, you're seeing a different perspective, and that's the reason why you're winning this time. You might have failed so many times. This group feels like failed many times. You might have felt unfair, like I tried so hard. Why I'm not getting what I deserve? Because of that lack feeling you had about your self-esteem. Now you have worked on it. You have released that. You have balanced your root chakra, and Archangel Michael has been there for you. Whether you saw it or not, he was there with you right now. Yeah, right now also he's here. He's here with you, helping you, building your self-esteem, building your self-confidence. Keep on rising, and this is yours. The success you deserve, each bit of the success. Okay. Look, door to spirit. It's like something that you've been waiting for. You have been in this waiting room for a very long time. It's like a doctor. You're waiting for a doctor. Sometimes we go and wait for doctors and we are waiting and waiting. Our turn is not coming. You might have been in that position of waiting. You're getting out of that position now. You're not in the waiting room anymore. Group number 5. So let's see what else here. Group number 5. Surrender to the divine. Right now you can just surrender. Your wishes are coming true. You can just give, just give all your concerns. Whatever concerns you have at this time, give it to divine. Okay, divine is there. Archangel Michael is there. Lord Krishna is there. Your business, your exams, whatever this thing is that you want success in, it's protected, it's safe. Final, like you're in the final stages of giving birth to this thing. You have worked really hard. Final stages of giving birth. Right now you can just surrender. The more you relax, the easier the delivery is. Like, that's what the energy is. We have to relax. When we are putting too much of pressure or we are holding too much, then it's very hard, right? So the more you relax, the better it is. So surrender to divine. Surrender all your concerns. You and your loved ones are safe. Wow, you and your loved ones, whatever concerns right now you have, it's all okay. Everything will be fine. You and your loved ones are safe. I want to take this as well. Maybe there is some sort of concern. There's like, again, you're worried whether there will be no balance, justice. The justice is yours. Okay? Yeah. So let's see the final message, my lovely group number 5. The next chapter of your life. Monkey, yeah, let go of the control. Right now also, what are you holding on to? Yes, something you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Maybe that's what, well, once you let go of that thing, then this breakthrough is going to happen, guys. Yeah, there is a little bit of a blockage because you're holding on to some certain things. You're trying to control certain things. Maybe you're trying to control someone, or you're trying to hard to control the outcome or something like that. It's not in your hands. Let go of the control. Surrender to divine. The concerns, everything. Once you let go of everything, the control, you don't need to control anything. The moment you let the control, moment you let go, again, this mother giving birth, she has to let go of the control. She has to relax. That's when she can birth, right? Relaxation is important. She has to breathe so she can just push, right? She can just focus on it. But if she's trying to control something, like, it will be more harder, right? So don't control it. Just let it go. Don't worry. Like the monkey who is holding on to this branch with one hand, afraid to fall down. Just once he let go of, he falls, but he's okay, right? That's what it is. So what are you holding on to tightly, guys? What are you holding on to tightly? Archangel Michael is telling you, let go of that control. Don't worry about it, because the outcome will be fair. You will get what you want. You're going to have that victory that you've been waiting for so long here. You have been nourishing it. You have been working it. You might have felt unfair, but now this star, this wish is definitely yours. So release the need to control anyone in your life, need to control any circumstance. Let go of that control, okay? And completely surrender to divine at this time. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys, group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 6, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 1/8/1526. So let's get into your message. Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. So let's get into it. So with this image, it feels like the golden doors of abundance are opening for you guys, and this abundance is spiritual progress. Okay, there is alignment with your heart. You will know what your heart wants. So spiritually progressing, you're spiritually moving forward. That's something I'm getting here. You will be aware of your thoughts a lot. You will be aware of energies that is not good for you. You will be able to bring peace into your life because of this spiritual progress. So definitely there is spiritual progress I'm seeing here. And when we are spiritually aligned, when we are in alignment, right, we co-create with universe. So definitely a huge spiritual progress. For some of you, I'm even getting ascension here. You're going to the next level. So this is spiritual. This group feels spiritual, right? So whatever practices you're doing, continue it, okay? Even if they're chaos, there is huge transformation coming. Don't worry, okay? So there might be a chaotic energy around you at this time. Stay aligned, okay? Don't waver, don't doubt at this time, because your that door is opening, the door to abundance. The golden doors of abundance is opening here. And I'm hearing Shambhala as well. It's a place, it's a very high vibrational place. You're going to that place in your life, like high vibe. You are going to be very high vibe here. You're going to be liberated what doesn't serve you. So yeah, again, the chaotic energy is you're being liberated from things that doesn't serve you at this time. So don't worry, keep the peace, keep your calm, don't doubt. You will be given the strength, you will be given the courage to overcome anything right now, okay? So don't worry about this chaos or chaos of the world. That's what your message is. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm even getting, for some of you, you're this end of this releasing. The Kundalini awakening. For some of you, that can be the thing here. You might have been going through your Kundalini awakening. It lasts for a few years. Finally, you're at the end of it. You're purging the last bits, right? So there is this detox energy I'm getting here. So when we are detoxing, sometimes we have to take a break, we have to rest, right? It feels like you're going to this other world. You're in between at this time here. So it's like you are not where you started, but you are not in this next chapter as well. You're in between. You're in yeah, you're in between. So I'll show you, like there are two hills here. One hill is here, one hill. Okay, this is one hill and this is one hill, and there is this gap between these two hills. So there is this bridge. So now you're in this middle of the bridge, right here. A little bit more steps and you're going to this other side. Group number 6, that's what I'm getting here. You're in between at this time, in between worlds. So don't worry. Here this message is telling you, don't worry, be in alignment, be very conscious of your thoughts, don't get back to these old habits, patterns, stay, you know, value your own speech, your own words. If you say like I will do it, go and do it as well. That is also important. Value your own heart. So group number 6, let's see this next chapter. Oh, your family is protected. Oh, for some of you, maybe the chaos is not happening in your life, but maybe around you there is a lot of chaos. Oh, for some of you, that is also the thing. I'm getting this energy. Oh, Simba is trying to get my attention, I think. Okay, maybe yeah, maybe spirit is also telling you, be attentive to your thoughts, your intuition, because it's guiding you at this time. Okay, and again, if you're worried about your family, maybe there are certain family matters that is happening. Everything is for the good of everyone. Okay, that's one thing. You all are safe. Whoever you love, right, the people you call family, if they're going through chaotic time, they will be safe, they will be okay. You need to know that. So just you be in alignment. You don't get into this negative thought because of the chaos around you. Okay, maybe this chaos is not in your life, around you, and your other family members are going through, and it can make us feel heavy, right? So just calm down. Nothing you have to worry at this time. Maybe this is a reassuring message from your spirit team that you need to hear right now, because you have been doing the work. I get this. Group number 6 have been doing the work. You have been in the spiritual path for a very long time, working on yourself. Yes, trying to manifest a dream life. You're doing that. You're doing the work. You're putting in the efforts, right? And sometimes things are out of control. Sometimes there is chaos, but that's okay. That's fine. You will be safe. Your family will be safe. Yeah, because with the seahorse and this charm, I'm getting the protection vibe here. Your family will be safe. Everything will be safe. Okay. I want more charms for you. Let's see what else here. Group number 6. Oh wow. Yeah, you are leveling up. There is this transformation that is happening, This is a huge transformation. You will be shown the way, right? You will be shown the way. And everything that is not in balance is going to go away. With these two charms, whatever is not in balance, whatever is not your energy, like your energy, if it's high vibe, the other people should also match that. If it's not your match, it's going to go away. So don't worry. When as I mentioned, when chaos happens, when people act crazily, when certain people leave your life, don't worry. This is all happening for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you right now. Okay, this is for your level up. You have prayed for this thing. Actually, sometimes we pray for certain things. Maybe we pray for peace, calmness in our life, and for that only spirit is bringing that into your life. But we are like, oh, I need this thing. But maybe that is the thing that is causing a lot of stress. And yeah, sometimes we don't know. Sometimes, like again, sometimes we think it's best for us, but maybe it's not best for our highest good, right? It might not be best. So yeah, what is not good for you, that is only is going to be taken from you. Other thing that is very, very important, it's going to be safe and secure. The family, people around that you love, they are all going to be safe. Okay, so don't worry. What's not good for you, what's not best for you, only that is going to be taken away. Yeah, there is a money path also waiting for you guys. More money. Maybe if you're someone who has only one way to make money, you will be finding other ways to make money. This is like with the heels and Mother Fairy. It's like yeah, you have been supported in the spiritual world. Okay, in the spiritual realm, you've been supported. You've been seen. They love you, and the work that you've been doing, Yeah, the work, the effort that you've been putting, I really feel like you've been trying to maintain the peace even in chaos. You're doing your best, and they're very proud of you guys. Okay, the work that you've been doing, they're very, very proud of you. So keep going. You are in alignment, but don't let this outside noise, make you feel like things will not work out or anything. Don't get into it. I know that you will not, but this is just a message that you need to know. So you're in between right now. Soon you will cross the threshold and move to this other side, just in between. And there is so much good that is happening. You will be empowered, like you will be independent. It's about your independence, guys. You will be self-sufficient. You will have whatever you need. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What else here? Group number 6. Group number 6. Your next chapter of your life. This is a new world you're entering. You're going to experience the things that you haven't experienced before. That kind of peace. Yeah, you might be experiencing peace already, but as this dose of abundance open, the kind of peace that you haven't experienced, you're going to experience it. This is going to be beautiful, actually. You're the luckiest one. Maybe right now you're not seeing that, maybe some of you, but you are going to be the luckiest. All this chaos, don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. Wow, the crown here. Again, it feels like the color is like a little bit of purple color is there, and the number 22. Your alignment with spirit, like, it's awesome. I'm getting that the connection is very strong now. The connection with your heart is very strong now. You can just look up now. There is help available to you guys. Whenever you need help, the help will be available. Okay, so your crown chakra is already open for some of you, but for other people, yes, it's opening, and you're receiving messages, ideas, epiphanies, and it's going to change a lot in you because of these epiphanies. That is why you will be going to this next level, because you will not be focusing on the old, the past anymore. Yes, there is more wisdom, knowledge. You can just look up. You don't have to look down now. You can look up. Yeah, I really feel like now you're getting to a stage where you will be so proud of your achievements, everything. If you haven't been proud of yourself, you will be. I get that. And for you, I am going to read this from the book because I feel like it's important. There is a message that you need to know. The end of a cycle is here. Yes, endings also mean beginnings, definitely. Working with the archetype of the crone can be extremely powerful. Her energy is readily available for the woman who is prepared for this stage of life, as this archetype has a quite few barriers to entry. The crone has entered her power through fire and tribulation, and you must do the same if you ask to partake of her energy. The woman in her fourth stage of life is often seen as a past her prime. Fools underestimate this woman. She has entered an era of freedom from the constraints of culture and family. She gains unlimited personal power and is granted access to the wisdom only age can bring. Many in our culture run away from suffering and go to great lengths to avoid pain, and this only works for so long. The tests of life earn you the wisdom underneath, and the only way to get there is through. If you have drawn this card, you have passed your last test. The secrets of time that were only available to your witchy ancestors are opening for you, and time works for you now. Wow, beautiful. This stage of life brings clarity. You see where you have wasted time shrinking from the hands and words of others, and you will do that no longer. So often we have our list of faults and shortcomings ready, and we must dig for our wins. This card asks you to reflect on your accomplishments. What are you proud of? I did mention like you will be very proud of yourself, and like, yeah, what are you proud of? Write the 5 things. Yeah, you're so valuable, and I feel like you're seeing that finally. Wow. Take a few moments to write them down. And what do you still have left to do? What your strong sense of self and clarity about your desires? Your success will be swift, so choose wisely. Nothing can stop a woman with such great power who focuses on a goal. So if you want to do an exercise regarding this, I will just give you that as well. Think about a life with no constraints. What does it look like? Write down details as if you lived your life exactly as you wanted it. Picture yourself fulfilled and satisfied. How are you spending your days? What can be new at this stage? What excites you? A bold woman who successfully harnessed these archetypes lives life on her terms. And your affirmation is, I enter an era of wisdom, freedom, and personal power. Yes, that's the era you're entering actually. That's what I was feeling. I enter an era of wisdom, freedom, and personal power. That's where you are. You're in between at this time. This is what, as I mentioned, the door of abundance is open for you. The door of wisdom, the door of knowledge. You are going to be in your powerful era. You're not going to be listening to other people, because the wisdom that you have inside of you, that is going to guide you. That is going to be your guide now. Wow. You might be seeing 222. It's like soul alignment. You're aligned with your soul now. Nothing can stop you. No one can stop you anymore. Okay, so as I said that, I saw number 13 on my timer. So yeah, endings. Huge ending. A cycle is ending. This is your independence era. Group number 6. Let's see what else. This next chapter of your life. Wow, look, we have the King of Pentacles and money. Money is yours. Like 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. We have all the Pentacles here. So yeah, so maybe, right, again, you might have certain dreams that you have been thinking and you might have been visualizing. Now it is something that you can hold, right? It is something that you can touch. That is yours. You can tell, right? So yeah, maybe there has been certain things that you wanted for yourself. Maybe you want some amount of money in your bank account. Yes, that's happening for you guys. Maybe you wanted a very successful career. Yes, that's happening for you guys. Maybe you wanted to be head, like again, you are going to be head in some place, like the head position you might be having. It's a powerful position, and you know what? You are the best one for that position, because you don't have any ego. You have worked through your ego. You have gone through an ego death. So even if you're this head of the company, the people that work under you will be so happy and so grateful to have you, because you are, yeah, you are someone who is not working on ego but on love, right? That kindness, that power, the true power. People like you, we need more, right? So yeah, I see you in a higher position. I see you in your power. No one is controlling you anymore. You don't allow that anymore. You're slowly but surely navigating life. You're going to have all your desires come true, guys. So as I mentioned, when I read that, there are certain desires that might have not manifested. Write it down, visualize it, because it's all going to happen. You're going to be in your power, that's for sure. Your free era, your powerful era begins now, at this moment. When you listen to this, claim this, okay? You're healing from the past. The past is no longer there. The transformation has already begun. You're in between right now. You will be soon getting to this energy. So let's see group number 6. What else here? So we have the, yeah, oh, write it down. So again, maybe for some of you have already written it down, right? We have written it, we are visualizing it. Look, the victory is yours. You might have already written your intentions, like this is how I want my life to be, this is what I want to do in next 5 years, I want this. Yes, you've been working towards it, and you're going to make all your dreams come true in this next chapter of your life. All the dreams that was pending, that didn't happen, is happening. You're going to be in your powerful era. Yeah, wow. The whole world is in your hands. You are not in control of anyone. You are in control of yourself. You're in control of your own emotion. Your emotions are not controlling you anymore. Yeah, slowly you're navigating. Keep going. Slow and steady always wins the race. You're winning the race. You're at the end. You're at the end of this transition period. Soon you will jump into this new reality of yours. So let's see what else here. Group number 6. Yes, don't let pride get in your way. Luck is on your side at this time. That's for sure. You're going to be very lucky. And We have don't let pride get in your way. It means like don't lower your standards anymore. You cannot lower your standards. You're leveling up. So yeah, don't engage with people who don't value you. Don't lower your standards for them. Be prideful in that way. Don't let the pride. Sometimes we feel like, oh, if I if I do this, maybe people think that I'm too much. No, you're not too much. Be confident, okay? I feel like you have sell yourself short for so long. You're not doing that. You're not doing that anymore in this next chapter of your life. But at the same time, you need to be humble though. And I feel like you will be humble. You have learned that. I really feel like this group doesn't have that much of ego. You have gone through an ego death. Yeah. You're connecting with that inner light of yours, inner source. I see that. So let's see the final message. Oh, beacon of light. You are that. You are the beacon. Oh, and these two cards came like this, It was not on the camera, it just fell like this. So I'm going to take these as well. So yes, you have the fire ox. Yeah, you're the beacon of light. As you are jumping into light, as you are moving towards light, you will be that beacon of light to so many people. So many people. One with universe. Again, when we are calm, when we are aligned, we create. And we can create anything with the universe. You are the co-creators. Okay? And then look, you have the strength. You're reaching a milestone, guys. Look again, you're seeing you have been jumping one like this for a while. Then you were stuck for a long time. Then you had to go back, but now finally you're crossing and you're reaching this side. You're reaching a milestone as well in this next chapter of your life. Yep. So prepare for your dream reality already. You are already in the transition. Soon you will reach your dream reality. Money is not going to be an issue for you guys. You're going to be financially free. You're going to actually be free from anything that overpowers you or controls you, because you will be in control. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 6. Oh, this is a powerful transformation that is happening, that you're going through. Yep. Okay, so don't let the chaos right now affect you in any way. Keep that peace, guys. Yes, I know that there might be chaos outside of you, maybe even in your family, but please be very conscious. Okay, don't take that. So that's your advice for now. Okay, I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 7. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 3, 9, 18 and 25. So let's get into your reading. Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. And you know what, I was hearing this song, Speak Within, na 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 na, something like that. It's name Attraction. That it's not, I think there was English but it's not an English song as well. It's another language, but I'm not so sure. And like deep within, na 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 na, something like that. I don't know what song is that, but yeah, it's a beautiful song, and it just came on my feed one day, and it just felt very, very powerful in a way. It's like and its name is Attraction. I feel like that song's name, and that's what I'm getting here. And I feel like you're going to be in that era of your life. You will be attracting a lot of things, good things into your life. You are going to, again, it feels like you are going to be like a person who can hypnotize someone else. Yeah, hypnotize. You can hypnotize people. You can get, you can, if you want a particular outcome, you can hypnotize and get what you want. You're in that kind of energy I'm getting here. Very attractive energy. Your glow up is happening. So yeah, so let's see what else is for group number 7. And in that yeah, in that, that song, it's like this word is coming, like we are the same. Like again, it's like you're connecting with the universe, and you can attract anything, because the God is within you. Yeah, again, that's the energy in a way I'm getting, like you're going to attract a lot of good things. Wow, yes. Okay, we have this thunder sign, like you are shocking people. You're shocking people. People are going to be shocked to see your life changing like this. People are going to be shocked to see your success. Maybe for some of you, you will be shocked to see how your life is transforming. With this key and the star, you have every key, you have every understanding to get to what you want, every desire that you want to you have the key, you have the understanding, and you're going to make it. You're going to attract a lot of good things into your life here. Yes, I don't know why I'm getting that. We are the same, we are the same. That kind of line is popping up. We are the same. Oh yeah. Deep within. Wait a second. Let me just I really want to just Google the song lyrics, and I'll just share that with you at this time. Okay, so it's like breathe you in, filling your silence, you and me feeling so timeless, totally pure. Now it's just tell me all over you. I'm all over you. Love within, blooming desire, skin to skin, hotter than fire. We are the same. Oh, I am very bad at singing, but then too. Hang on every word that you say, every word that you say. Wow, that's beautiful. I don't know why. It's like that. Then there is like, my love is the remedy, my love is the remedy. I reveal all of your secrets, you and me, stillness, never enough. I want you to be so in love, absolutely in love. So maybe for some of you getting in love, you're attracting people. If you're single, you're getting the one. Okay, so maybe some of you will be shocked that you're in a relationship, and that is an amazing relationship. Yeah. If you're single, yes, I see that. People will be very shocked to see you engaged or even married, because they never thought that you will get married or something like that. You will be deep in love. Maybe for some of you, you are meeting the one and you're deeply in love. Like, that is also there. But that song, I don't know why, but that song is really strongly coming up. Attraction. Etolope, I don't know what is it, but yeah, it's like she wears a veil and all. Like veil, yeah, she covers her head. Very beautiful, that woman. Okay, maybe some of you know that, and if you know, comment. But yeah, that's song lyrics was really hitting. So yeah, someone who can carry your responsibilities, someone who can give you that love, that emotions that you always wanted. Yeah, that's what is happening in this next chapter of your life. Maybe this is a desire of yours to be in love, so in love, right? And that person just wants you all the time and all. If you have that kind of thing, if you wanted that kind of a person, yes, you are getting that. And for other people, it is like you in love, that is also there. You in love with yourself, co-creating whatever you want with the universe. So I just got distracted because I had a phone call. So let's get into your message. Group number 7. Yeah, group number 7. The group who has, I feel like I will say you like this group has hypnotizing eyes, and they can hypnotize anything they want. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Your energy is hypnotizing, attractive. Oh god, I would say, like, you can seduce anything. If you want something, you can seduce and get it. Like, that's the energy. Okay, wow. Okay, so what's this next chapter of your life? Okay, Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life. Group number 7 here. Wow, soul contract. You're meant to have this thing. For some of you, you have signed soul contract with this person. And yes, this is like, oh, this is like twin flame energy. If you believe in that, okay. If you believe in that, because I got that song. So it's kind of an amazing relationship with this contract. Maybe you're getting married also. As I mentioned, you might shock people by getting engaged or getting married. So, for example, I saw a video, I saw a video, and I'm getting that energy. I will say what I saw. It's like a woman got engaged in 6 months after dating, like for some months after dating. And she had been in relationship for like 5 years or 7 years, but it didn't work out. And she was talking about that sometimes time, maybe even if we spend so much time with a person, maybe that is not the right one. It's like it just clicks. Sometimes we don't need that much time. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, the right person, when it's the right person, we don't need that much time to think to get married. It's just fast, right? That's the energy I'm picking up for you guys. Maybe it's like the correct opportunity. It can be something you're signing, like a job, but this is for you. This is something that will give you so much of happiness, because it's meant for you here. Yeah, this is written for you in your destiny, and you're getting it. Yeah, so that's what you will be very happy. So maybe for some of you with this next chapter, you might be signing a contract, you might be getting married, maybe a new job, or maybe be signing some papers for like buying plots, that is yours, right? Maybe home. Okay, so yeah, let's see. What's this next chapter of your life, group number 7? Wow, look at it. We have the 10 of cups. So definitely I'm getting marriage vibes. Okay, I will not lie that. Lie, I'm getting marriage, because maybe for some of you, you don't believe in like big weddings and all. Maybe you will go and have this small marriage, court marriage, or maybe small wedding. Maybe just 10 or 20 people are in this wedding, but it's a beautiful wedding, right? So yeah, wedding, a job that gives you not only money but also emotional satisfaction, fulfillment. So that's when it's pure success. Sometimes we get a job and we are always stressed. It's not pure fulfillment because we are stressing about the job. Yes, might be we are making money, but it's not pure fulfillment. We are not enjoying the work. For here, some of you, it's like, yes, this is the exact job I like to do. I enjoy doing it and I'm getting paid for it. That's pure fulfillment. That's what you're going to have. Yes, in this next chapter of your life. Again, with marriage also, sometimes there are so many people get married and they're not happy. I don't know why they stay together, but yeah, there are people who do that. They're not fulfilled, they're not happy together, but they just continue living. But you're not here to do that, okay? You're not here to do that. You're here to be the one who is going to look at you and always admire you, always love you, right? Their hands are all over you, right? That's the energy I'm picking up. That kind of love where you're emotionally happy, fulfilled, you're having that contentment. That's the thing. Okay, so this next chapter of your life. Oh, look, we have 9. This is like the 7 of wands and the 9 of wands energy. Look. Oh God, you have really worked on yourself. You have set boundaries. Yes, you have been prepared for this thing for a while now. You had to raise your vibration to meet this person, to have this job. You had to raise your vibration. You had to get rid of the old limitation and all. You have. Now you're ready. You have been prepared. Right now you've been prepared. Right? You're ready to jump into this from 9 to 10. You're ready to jump into this new reality of yours. Yes. Okay, you have been preparing for this for a very long time. People didn't see it, so that's why the shock is not about you. I don't feel like it's you will be shocked. It's like other people will be shocked by your success. But you have been preparing for this for a very long time. You have been setting boundaries. You have been working on yourself, right? You have been doing the work, and finally the results are going to be seen by people. Yeah. So people will be like a little bit shocked, like when this person did this all. They didn't see the behind the scenes work, but you did it. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 7. Oh, with this overoses, what you're eating, that's what you're getting, right? So you have been working really, really hard on your thoughts, on your patterns, getting rid of the old limitation. Finally you're getting it. So let's see. Group number 7. Oh, yeah, again, contracts. This is about that. Something like you might be signing a contract. Again, it's opening a new door, like a new life is beginning, a new life where you're feeling fulfilled. You can already feel this thing. You can already see it. It's like it's not that clear, but you can already see it. You already feel it. You can see it in your inner vision that this is happening. Yes, it's happening. You've worked hard for it. You're getting it. Yeah, you're signing contracts. This is this new beginning. Yeah, this is going to be full of joy, happiness, bliss. Yeah, bliss. So let's see what else here. Don't let your past. Yeah, you're not allowing your past to hold you back anymore. I see that, right? Yes, conclusion. That's what it is. The past is over and done. You've been healing for a while now, right? Again, you have with this 9 of wands and 7 of wands, that's what it is. You have been setting boundaries, you've been working hard on yourself, you have been trying to get out of your comfort zone, you have been releasing your past limitations and all, and finally it's done, it's over. Now you're getting to this new beginning here. Yes. So the final message for group number 7. The final message, group number 7, the next chapter. Oh, now you can just relax. Again, this is where you're headed, where you can relax, retreat, because this is the job that you love doing. And you love doing this job, and that's giving you money. So you don't have to put too much effort, too much energy, right? You can relax and do the job and get the money. Again, the relationship, you don't have to put that much energy because you're just attracting. This person is always there for you. You don't have to work too hard in a relationship.
because it just works, it's in flow, it's beautiful. Yes, that's beautiful. Here is group number 7. That's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 8, last but not the least, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 4, 10, 17, and 27. So let's get into your message. Group number 8, your next chapter. Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter of your life here. So Ghibli movies, maybe you're someone who loves Ghibli movies, or you have watched a Ghibli movie recently and it really made you feel great or something like that. That's a sign for some of you. I feel like Ghibli movies, yeah, and they're good movies, right? I like that. I like good Ghibli movies. Yes. So that's the energy I'm getting here. Maybe you're into anime or something like that. Maybe there's all the signs I'm getting here. Anime. Maybe you're into gaming a lot. You do gaming and all. I'm getting that. Or computers. You're into computers. Minecraft. I'm hearing Minecraft. Pixels. I'm hearing. What is that? Something like that. It's like gaming, coding, and all into that stuff. Anime, right? Maybe you have a sword, or maybe you do cosplaying and all. These group. I'm getting that. Yeah, very creative people. Okay, you're very creative, very intelligent. Yes. Okay, so let's get into your message. Group number 8, this next chapter of your life, what is happening? Group number 8. Group number 8. Okay. Okay. I feel like one thing that you're cutting away from your life is self sabotage. You're not sabotaging yourself anymore. You're believing in yourself. You're seeing your worth. Yes, you used to self sabotage yourself a lot. That pattern you're releasing yourself from. Yeah. Self sabotages, sometimes, good things started happening, but some opportunities come and we feel like, oh, we are not worthy of that opportunity, and we at the last time we back off. That's self sabotage. You might have done that many times, not doing it anymore. In this next chapter of your life, I see you confidently moving forward, pursuing your goals. It's like this spectacle you see far, like, this is the goal I want, I'm going to go for it, I'm going to be loyal to this goal of mine, and I'm going to achieve the success because I can achieve it. I'm not leaving anything in middle because of my fear of failure or fear of success, whatever it is. You're not doing that anymore. You are manifesting a life that you always wanted. Somehow, somewhere, the self sabotage energy came and you self sabotaged a lot of things in your life. No, not anymore. This next chapter of your life, you're confidently pursuing your goals, moving forward, and whenever an opportunity comes, your fear is not stopping you anymore. You're conquering your fear and moving forward. You're loyal to your dreams now. And that's why you will be manifesting a lot of it. So let's see. Group number 8. It's like something is rising within you. That confidence is rising. Maybe you're balancing your solar plexus chakra, the sacral chakra. I see that lower chakras are balancing. So that's why you're believing in your ideas, you're believing in your own strength, your own power, you're believing in your own creative talents, you're believing that I can do this. And you're making things happen. You're not self sabotaging yourself anymore. So let's see, group number 8. The next chapter of your life. Akashic Records reveals to you the next chapter. Oh wow, we have the mother and the artistry, right? Look again, the mother and the artistry, something that has been in your heart. Like, again, it feels like this woman is like weighing her options. She has a lot of options. She is choosing what makes her happy, or maybe this is like a lot of work she has done and she's very proud of it, and she's doing something she loves, right? Again, sometimes we sabotage ourselves, right? We feel like we are not good enough, we cannot birth this is something that we want, and we sometimes we at the last minute we give up. Maybe you have done that a lot of times. You might have given up on a lot of things because you thought that it's not possible, like, I don't have that talent, skills. You have everything in you to make that happen. So again, it's like you're birthing something that you love now. You're not backing off anymore. Yes, and you're nurturing your talents, you're nurturing your creative skills, talents, not sabotaging and moving towards it. And so you will be birthing the things that you want to see in your reality. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So group number 8, what else? Let's see. The phoenix is rising in you and you're moving forward. You're flying high. You're not going down anymore. You're flying high. You're not sabotaging yourself anymore. You're not sabotaging your heart anymore. Yes. The next chapter of your life. Wow, the tower. And the change. Yeah, you're letting go of all the old false foundation. Yeah, again, sometimes, this is the pattern that you're getting out of this tower. Like the tower, when it happens, it's a little bit chaotic because the things that we have been built, it falls apart. And at that time, we feel like, why this fall apart, right? We might feel chaotic, but after that chaos happens, and then we move forward, and then we look back and we are like, oh, that was the best thing happened, because I knew that was not good for me at all, and I was just focusing on this thing. I was building a foundation that was based on lies, that was not authentic at all. I was not authentic there. So what was not authentic? It's falling apart. Yes, so don't worry if there is chaos. It's a good thing. If there is chaos right now in your life, you are moving to a better place. Your future is going to be good. Yes, even if chaos is right now present in your life, if things are up and down, you don't know where you're going, even if you feel a little worried right now, even if you feel like nothing is working in your life right now, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, because it's like the Kalima. I'm getting the energy of the Kalima. When Kalima comes, when we pray to her, she brings a lot of chaos, only because something that has not been good to us, she takes away all that thing, and then afterwards only we see the good that she brought into her life. It's like that. This is blessing in disguise. At this time, if you're not feeling like things are not working, or maybe if you're feeling everything is crumbling down, maybe you have felt that crumble at this. There is chaos. Maybe in your environment, maybe there might have been some chaos and all. It's all for the good, because the earth is like, again, the old cannot stay. The old values, the old limited beliefs cannot stay. We have to move to the new, and you are exactly moving to the new. And that's why the self-sabotage behavior, the patterns, it's all crumbling down. You're not going to be resonating with it anymore. You will not be focusing, like, you will not give up yourself. Like, sometimes we give up ourselves because of the fear or because of external circumstances. Not anymore. Your mental health is going to be so good. Again, the self-sabotage, the fear that you had, you're letting it go. Mental health will be amazing. We have, the 10 of Wands, like the oppression, right? Again, sometimes we feel like when it's better to be in our comfort zone until we are oppressed. Like, again, it feels like, oh, this is good, this is okay, okay. Even though we are not happy, we're like, oh, this is my comfort zone. You're not going to be in your comfort zone anymore. So sometimes when we are afraid to get out of a comfort zone, that's when we self-sabotage. Even we are getting opportunity, we self-sabotage. You're not doing that anymore. Yes, okay, this is what it is. So your whole world is crumbling down. The old is going. You're moving towards the new things, and you're going to birth something new that will resonate with your heart. You're getting rid of patterns, limited beliefs. So group number 8, what else? The world. Yes, again, the world. The world that you resonated with is no longer there. This is a new world that you're entering. This new world is different. This is a new you in this new world that is not self-sabotaging themselves, not giving up on their dreams. Their mental health is good. They are not carrying the baggages of other people, right? They're expressing themselves. They're expressing their creativity confidently. This is the new world you're entering, full of love, full of light. They are valuing their own heart more than anything. Yes. So let's see group number 8. So you have, yes, the past is over and done. Your past is not going to stop you anymore. So again, if you look at the south node, it's like something we are destined to release, right? We're destined to learn and release it. Yeah, and then north node means we are destined to have something. So you're moving towards your north node now, right? You're moving towards something that you're destined to have. So you are not here to self-sabotage yourself, right? That is a lesson you had to learn. You have learned now. In this next chapter of your life, you're only carrying the lessons, and now you're moving towards your north node. That is to trust yourself, to love your heart and to trust your heart and do something that makes you happy. So you're very creative soul. You're very, this group, your creativity, you will be expressing your creativity. You're birthing something like that. If you want to become a mother, that is also something you're going to be. You're becoming a mother as well. Again, this is more about creative. You're expressing your heart. Yeah, the confidence in you is rising. No more self-sabotage. You're not allowing your past to hold you back anymore. So the final message, yeah, sometimes we need to have those shake-ups. You're going through a shake-up, and as again this tower is gone and you're moving to this new world, the old world and the new world is not same, it's very different, but you will be happy in this new world. So final message. Okay. Oh wow, didn't I mention? I did say, right? Phoenix is rising inside of you and you're going to fly, and then we get the card like the phoenix rising above the ashes. Yes, not sabotaging, actually conquering your fear and rising above and freeing yourself from that and moving forward, right? That's what it is. Yeah. And we have like wait and listen. Yes, again, it's like I feel like you're going to connect with your heart more than anything. You know what your heart wants and you're taking action towards it. At the same time, you're patient. You're not in a rush anymore. Even though the old world of yours is crumbling down, you're going to be in this transition phase, and then this new world, you will enter into this new world. So connect with your heart center, right? Your heart is guiding you at this time. Your spirit guides are guiding you at this time. You're not alone. You're breaking free from a generational cycle, a big cycle, a huge cycle, and moving towards your freedom, right? So yeah, so what you thought was good for you, you're understanding it was never good for you, and that is what is going away. Nothing that is valuable will be taken away from you. Only that is taken away that is not good for you. Remember that. So even in chaos, if there is chaos, be happy, because good things are on the way for you. Amazing things are on the way for you. Group number 8. I know it's difficult, but as you move forward, trust at this time. As you move forward, you will be so happy. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 8. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.